Hey guys, it's Amy. Welcome back to Too Blessed. Today I wanted to share with you a haul of the things that I found at Hobby Lobby on the after Christmas clearance sales. Yes, it's January. We're at about 2 weeks after Christmas and I still have my Christmas decor up. And it's going to be there for a while. But I just thought it would be kind of fun to show you the things I found because I got some really great deals. And I'm wearing my cute little Christmas sweater that I didn't get to wear on Christmas because it was too hot. So I thought I would wear it today. I found this at a thrift store right before Christmas. And I just think it's really cute. So let's jump in. I can't actually show you everything I got from Hobby Lobby because some of it I've already put out. I didn't think I was going to do a haul, and then I ended up going back to Hobby Lobby a second time, and so I just had so much stuff I thought I would share it with you. So there's a few things that you won't see here, but this is most of it. So we went last week, right before New Year's. We went to Chattanooga. I had a doctor's appointment there, and we went to a Hobby Lobby there, and they did not have a lot of Christmas stuff left. It was really picked over, and at that point theirs was 80% off. But I did find a few things, and I found some things I really liked. I was going to show you this first. I don't have the packaging for it, so I can't tell you the price on it exactly, but this is a table runner that I actually cut in half. So there's two there's two pieces, and the reason I cut it in half is I'm going to use this on my end tables in my living room, and they're kind of long rectangular shaped tables, so these are going to fit on there perfectly. And of course it goes with my theme in my living room of like snowflakes and snow and just winter. So I already cut that in half, and I was getting ready to put that on my table, so I got that. It was probably somewhere in the area of like $3 for when I got it on clearance. And then I got this table runner, which I thought was so beautiful. And when we went back a few days later to the second Hobby Lobby, they had quite a few of these left as well. So this was, the original price was $29.99. So I got this when it was 80% off, so it was like $6. But I just love this sweater pattern. I think it's so cute. So I'm really excited to use that next year. That'll probably be my theme for our Christmas party next year. I'll probably do maybe like a sweater, Christmas sweater theme. I don't like to call them ugly sweaters because I don't think they're ugly. But anyway, then I just threw some things in a box here so it would be easier to grab. So this, like I said, this was at the Hobby Lobby where everything was 80% off. I found some ribbon that I just love. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it right now. And it's probably going to be kind of hard to see. It's an off-white, sort of a cream color. And then it has lettering in gold, and it's glittered. And it's all different names of Jesus. And I just thought this was beautiful. My lighting in here is really bad, so I was going to try to read some of these to you, but I can't see it very well. But here, okay, I can see this one says Savior, Bread of Life. Yeah, some of them I can't read very well just because I have really poor lighting and really bad eyesight. But I loved this ribbon. So this big one was $14.99, and like I said, it was 80% off, so that would have been like $3, I think. Yeah, about $3. So that's really awesome. And this has 30 feet, so that's a pretty good amount. And then, so I found that one first, and then I found two spools of the same ribbon, but just in a smaller, that one was 6 inches wide, and this is 2.5 inches. So 2.5 inches, 30 feet. These were $9.99, so that means I paid $2 a piece for them. So like I said, I don't really have specific plans for that ribbon. I just thought it was really pretty. And sometimes it's one of those things like, you know, they may not make that again, so I just thought I should get it and save it for next year. And then the other thing I got that I really, really like is I found some of these garlands. There's a couple different kinds. So I got two like this. It's silver and it has these little kind of like diamond shaped pieces and then some like tinsel material in there. These were $7.99, so they were $8. So those would have been like $1.60, I think, a piece. So I got two like that. And like I said, here in the living room, I use a lot of silver and white to go with my snowflake theme. So I also got two that are like this, and they have these little, kind of like little miniature disco balls. My door is blowing in the wind if you hear that noise. And then this little sheer ribbon. So I thought that was really cute. And again, I got two of those. And then I found some of these red ones. Now this is, move this box out of the way. This is the same design as that first silver one. So it's like these little diamond shaped pieces, but then of course this one is red. And I found 4 of these because I think I'm gonna use these for the Christmas tree that goes in our bedroom, which I did not get put up this year because of a lot of things going on. But I'm trying to do, I've got a white Christmas tree, and then I'm decorating it with mostly red, black, and gold ornaments. So I thought this little red garland would look really pretty. So of course I got those. Okay, and then, like I said, we went to that Hobby Lobby before New Year's, and then after New Year's, I had a doctor's appointment in Knoxville. So we went to Knoxville, and we decided to stop at Hobby Lobby there and just see what they had left. And they had a lot of stuff left at that store, and they had just that day marked theirs down to 90% off. So I went a little crazy. I got a ton of stuff, but it was so cheap. I really couldn't pass it up because the prices that I paid for these items is actually probably less than I would even pay at a thrift store if I could find items like these. So I stocked up. So first of all, I found these bows. I got 2 of them. So they're like the candy cane striped, and it's probably not going to show on camera, but each of the red stripes is actually lined with a little line of glitter, and it's just so pretty. So these were originally $9.99, which means I got these for 99 cents or $1, depending on how they figured it. But yeah, so I got 2 of those. And then I got a couple of these really large, the velvet bows. So these are nice and big. And these were $7.99, so they were 79 cents. So I got those. Those will probably go outside. The striped ones will probably go in my kitchen because I have like a candy cane gingerbread theme in my kitchen. And then, this seems like a lot of stuff, but a lot of them are just really big. So I got some of these. I don't know how well that's going to show up. These really large ornaments. They didn't have a big selection left, but they had a ton of this particular ornament. And it was one of the first things I saw. So I grabbed 4 of them and put them in my cart. And I was actually thinking about getting more. And by the time I went down like 2 aisles and then came back, the rest of them were gone. So people were snatching these things up. These were originally $15.99 a piece. So that means I paid like $1.59. And like I said, I got 4 of them. They are plastic. So they're the shatterproof ornaments. So I might be using these outside next year. Possibly. I didn't decorate outside this year because of a lot of the stuff going on. But that's kind of what I'm thinking for those. Otherwise, I'll just use them somewhere in the house. I'll use them somewhere. And then I had seen these. They were right next to those red ornaments. And I just thought, when I saw it, I thought it was just a tree topper. But when I came back through again, there was still some left, and I looked, and it actually has a ribbon loop on it. So it's just like a really large ornament. And again, it's the shatterproof kind. So again, I don't have a plan for these, but I grabbed 2 of them. These were $11.99. So that means I paid about $1.19 for each of those. And like I said, 2 of those. Okay, and then I say it felt like so much when I started laying this out, but really I've only got 2 items left to show you. So one thing I was looking for specifically is I wanted to find more ornaments for our Christmas tree. And like I said, my living room is a theme of like snowflakes and just anything to do with winter. Snowflakes, ice skates, sleds, all that kind of stuff. And so it's a lot of white and silver. But my husband really likes the colors. And so we've started adding colored ornaments into our snowflake theme, and it looks really pretty. And I like to, my preference is kind of like jewel tone colors. So I was looking specifically for some ornaments in those colors, and there wasn't really anything. Most of the colored things seemed to be what went first, and then a lot of what was left was neutrals like golds and silvers. There was like one whole aisle that was just gold and silver ornaments, and I was like, well, that's basically what I have. So I did find these burgundy ones, which are really pretty, and they're kind of, I haven't even opened them yet. I can't tell if it's fabric or if it's ribbon that's wrapped around them, because it kind of looks like ribbon. I think it is ribbon. Yeah, it's like the grosgrain ribbon. So it's just kind of like wrapped in ribbon. It's just a styrofoam. So that's nice, because this year, for some reason, I felt like we were just breaking things like crazy. Like either we dropped things, things fell over, things came out of the boxes and didn't work. It's been kind of a disastrous Christmas season this year. So I was like, yes, to styrofoam and shatterproof ornaments. So I found 2 packs of these, and these were $13.99. So I paid $1.39. And so I have 8 of those ornaments. So I haven't bothered to add those to the tree yet. I'll probably wait until next year to add those. And then this last thing I'm going to show you is probably my favorite. And it's funny because we were looking, like I said, that one aisle had just all of these like gold and silver ornaments, and they were all kind of the same and just kind of plain. And then I happened to move a box aside that, that was on the shelf. I grabbed a box to look at it, and my husband kind of pointed and said, there's some stuff back there. And we pulled these out, and I have a feeling, I felt a little guilty because I have a feeling that somebody hid these so that they could come back and get them later, because I didn't see these anywhere else, and they were, like I said, they were behind a whole row of just like silver ornaments. So I'm pretty sure someone had stashed them away thinking they would come back, and they're going to be disappointed because I got them and I snatched them up. But these are so pretty. They're also just styrofoam, but the bottom half is like velvet, kind of an off-white, and then they just have all these pearls and beads and jewels, crystals. But one thing I noticed is that all of those beads and stuff are just glued on, and a lot of them are already falling off. So that's kind of disappointing. So I think I'm going to leave them in this box until next year and see if any more of the beads fall off before I get them all over my house. But anyway, these were $14.99. So I paid $1.49 for each of these, and there's a set of 4. So I have 8 of those as well, and I think those are gorgeous. So I figured up that just the second trip that we made to Hobby Lobby, when we got all of these items 90% off, it was close to $200 in retail value, and my total was just under $20. In fact, it was like $19.88 or something like that. So, like I said, if I had found things like this at a thrift store, I feel like I would not have gotten such a good deal on them. I would have paid more than that, basically, at a thrift store even, if these items were used. So, I try to be I try to be economical. I try not to go crazy with spending our money. And I always love when I can find a sale like that and get some things that, no, I didn't need any of these things, but some things we'll definitely use. And I use my Christmas decor forever. I don't get rid of any of my Christmas decor. Like, I don't change out my theme every year or anything like that. In fact, my snowflake theme I've been doing for probably 11 to 12 years. The same theme. So it's not going anywhere anytime soon. So that's all I have to share with you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new here, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel, and you can keep up with what's going on with me. There hopefully will be some more videos coming up in the very near future. But that's all I have for today, guys. So thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.